Hello and welcome back to Import 8 of the story playthrough of Detroit Become Human as we play as Connor at this particular time and moment. We're gonna go walk over to a grave again. Why not? So, excuse me, sorry. As, the heck? Yeah, over this side. Anyways, I was just gonna say, I will possibly be doing a video of the anglement for Forza Motorsport 7, sorry, I forgot it for a second. So, as I do that, it's also gonna update video on my 2002 Chevy Corvette Z06 for ESDA, as also my competition code, the 2016 Shelby 350O, is my KFDF comp code, which gets some pretty mad angles in it, which is pretty sweet. We're gonna go talk to Amanda yet again. I don't know what point of it is, but we're gonna do it anyways, since that's the only thing we can do at this particular time. So a little bit of a recap. We aired our message to the public what we're gonna do, what we would like to have from them. Whether or not they're gonna like that, I don't know.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
No, I do not enjoy the little cruise. I do not like it. We are neutral for now, but you are gonna be my enemy. You'll learn why later on. This is fun-ish.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful.
Yeah, if you do feel the fan in the background, it's because I do have it on my recording room, as it does get a little warm, so it keeps it cool.
What have you discovered?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Oops.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson
really.
or anyone else get in your way. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I thought I knew what I had to do. Now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
Uh-oh. You saw that. Oh no.
Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know. I don't know.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I am of no importance. The mission is all that matters.
That's not really what I wanted, but oops.
Something's happening.
Yeah,
Serious.
there is. It's called androids becoming actual human beings, not just servants and slaves for
Time is
humanity.
running out.
I don't think it's fair that in the game they use droids as servants and maids in that. I think we should also treat them
You're starting to piss
with
me off
respect
with
as
that
well.
coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So
Yep.
what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out.
Oh, I see. So if you do this, he automatically walks with them. Cool.
Did you check the roof? Not yet. There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react. One of the station employees managed to get away.
Oh,
He's in shock.
shucks.
Not sure
My
when
bad.
we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI will be taking over the investigation. You soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a prick.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby.
I knew that was
Anything,
coming.
just ask.
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay,
We
Lieutenant.
ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Possible.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Ballistics for 45 caliber. Sense. Cover. Fortunately, that we can't really look at. Oh, there's that cap there. Probably won't be doing that just yet because there's still a lot more to do. I'm gonna go check over here. This is where the hat is.
They didn't break in.
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Android.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
So we got two options. We can either go to the rooftop or expect the broadcast room. Wait, what? Oh. Four, 5, 7. Ah. So that one, which is one of them. Okay, so we're gonna analyze the Android or expect the broadcast room. Which.
Connor? Remember me? I was on that terrace. That android that took the little girl hostage? I was shot? You saved me.
Sorry. You must be mistaken.
I would have died on that terrace. Even if it wasn't you. Just wanted to say
Thank you.
thank you.
I'm guessing if we would have had the original colony we started off with on the actual terrorist section, though, or the first mission case, we would have probably been able to survive. He would have recognized the officer. And yes, all three do look the same. But there's one that stands out from the rest.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Uh-oh.
Has anybody
Memory
accessed
test.
your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
It's gotta be him. It's gotta be.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Bingo! Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Ow. That's a knife. That's not good. Oh boy. Yeah, let's put a knife out of my hand. Thank you very much. Oh. Oy, oy, oy. Now we need to get a core back so we can actually get over to it. Shoot. Okay. That was close. That could have been very tragic. Don't really want to be losing another Android Chrono. One's enough. Two is bad news, man.
It's a deviant. Stop.
Connor, are you okay?
I tried to stop it, but it was too late.
Oh. Shoot. That's not good. So he survived, but we could have gone after him if we really wanted to. We did fairly decent. I wouldn't say we did the best. Interrogation coordinator. Meet Perkins. We did. I missed that one. So this one was, if we could have probably gone up to the roof. I also missed one other one. And then there was a bunch up there, but we probably shouldn't have done that. But yeah. I'm just gonna go this quickly. So Midnight Train is our next one. Midnight Train. I think. Check backyard. Alright, let's do that. So now we're playing as Kara.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
I am an android. See? He's an android and she's an android.
It's better if we talk inside.
Yeah. Their sons are happy having to help androids a lot, it seems like.
Do you think we can trust him?
I don't have a choice.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Okay, upstairs time. So I do understand if you guys don't really care for what I'm gonna say. It's more like a review of what I'm doing. So, sorry. So I recently bought Gillette blades for 3 blades. One that had for sensitive skin, and then there's another I haven't used yet. The one for sensitive skin, it's not bad. Somehow I still keep nicking myself. I don't know why, but just my review on the product. And no, this is not a paid advertisement through Gillette at all by any means. I just thought it'd be a cool idea to try and integrate more product review or drink review into my playthroughs or let's plays. So yeah, like I said earlier, I will do a video on the Corvette and possibly the first one ever on the 2016 Shelby. That is still yet to come. Try and make it into 2 videos. So what I'm going to do is just record one.
We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Why can't we just talk to each
Yep.
other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs.
Oh, trust it, which is you're doing close with Luther. Also, I was just going to say, KFDF might be doing a Pro 2 division. I have mentioned it to ESDA as an idea, so we'll see exactly what ESDA might do with that. The one staff seemed to be liking the idea, but again, it's all the staff that have to agree upon it, agree or to disagree. Either one, doesn't really matter which one, but hopefully they'll go for it, because I think it would be a good idea to have it almost like Formula Drift, where they have the Pro 2, which is I believe only top 16, and then Pro 1 is the top 32.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already.
Yep.
Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
You and your son live here alone.
My husband passed away 2 years ago. Adam and I, we've just been trying to scrape by. We grow vegetables to sell at the market. We'll never be rich, but there's always food on the table.
Oh. Well, there it is. It's good to have food.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Uh-oh.
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Carol?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Keep that hidden so that way they don't know. Oh, TV. I guess we could see what's on TV. Now that's probably a good idea, but we're gonna make sure we hide that next time around.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. Machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear.
Okay, let's not really bother doing that.
I can see why you're angry. We don't want to cause any problems, we just want to get across the border.
police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know
Hurry,
we're here.
take Alice and hide
We have to open the door.
upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
So we're not doing about the magazine because that's already hidden. Shit.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
That's actually a cool coffee pot. I want one of those.
Thanks. I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot there's my daughter upstairs.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's the dog. He sleeps in the laundry room.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Oops. You really fell for the dog. Oh my goodness.
Go on.
Crazy, dude.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
So that is the end of Minute Train. Nothing to see here. Well, we could have done... I think that one was the magazine, of course. That was the one. But... excuse me. Good gracious.
Our broadcast is all over the news.
Marcus?
Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
Doesn't have to come to bloodshed every time. There's peaceful ways to do things. But they really don't.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. Free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
I thought we went as lovers, but I guess it backed down a bit. Strange.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Well, don't get too eager though, Mrs. Eager Beaver. No, we all know you're not really a rational thinker. You're more irrational than actual rational and practical. But...
Look, this way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
For now, give it time.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
Yeah, because, you know, us being careful is such a grand idea.
The store's over here.
Ooh, nice vehicles. Very nice.
That's what we are to them. There's merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. It's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now, 1 problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Whoa. Not part of the idea. Yeah, that would be too full. So the only one is technically this area here. Yeah, pretty much.
You're free.
Done. Booyah! Let's go.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're free.
But there's one more bus section. Oh. It's these guys over here.
You'll soon be with us.
Marcus! You see the alarm system?
Found it. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You're free. You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
And how do you plan on doing that?
We need to find a truck to ram the storefront.
A truck?
There's construction work in the area. Shouldn't be too hard to find one.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Oops, my bad.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Phones that easy to drive, just press O2 to hit the accelerator. Excuse me, sorry guys.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
I bet you did. 3, 2, 1, let's roll. We have liftoff.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Looks like her too, before she changed her color.
Dorothy, okay?
Let's get them out there.
Bingo! Yeah, it looks like Simeon. Simeon, I know how you pronounce his name.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them. Or you can come with us.
They look so much alike.
By our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
The screens, Marcus!
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
I think we'll go with X.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, peace and we build a better future. This message is the hope. You gave us love, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom. We ask that you recognize our dignity.
I'll help you.
Smoke that. Oh, that's good or bad. I think 1 planet, 2 races would be, I think, a good idea. No, we're not being violent. You crazy. Ay. I didn't do that to be violent. I did that to break them out of the glass. Oh, shoot. We are peaceful protesters. We protest for our rights. Okay, dude, we did get them all. You're good.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Nope.
Unless there's no other choice.
There's always a choice. You make the choice. No. No. Please tell me to get you. Oh, crap.
North. You alright? What happened? North.
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this
No.
the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the
No,
United
it's
States?
not a terrorist campaign. It's a protest. But send a message. So that will conclude part 8 of Detroit Become Human. Let's continue on.
Remember, you decide the fate of your characters. All of them can die. So
Yeah.
be careful.
Hopefully you have enjoyed the gameplay of Detroit Become Human as you play as Connor, Kara, and Marcus, each with their own different take on the game. Please do stay tuned as we are still going to continue the story and see where it leads us. For those who do know, please don't ruin it. I do like playing the game for what it is, but
Are you familiar with Schrodinger's cat? Until you decide what happens, everything is happening at once. Like in Detroit.
If you are enjoying the gameplay, don't forget to hit that that subscribe button and that bell notification. Stay tuned for more videos, and also that like button. And don't forget to leave a comment and share the video, please, if you are able to. Until next time, this is your Die Forza fan, Jeff Shepard, signing out.